Well, good morning everyone. Jason here with another brick sorting video. And you can see that I am overflowed, as predicted. So now I'm actually splitting apart the 1x2 inverted slopes and the 2x2 inverted slopes to see if I can decompose this further. And I didn't know I had this many slopes. I really did not. So I got a long ways to go. These special pieces, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in here because I want to keep those separate. And let's see, can you see enough? Let's just point that camera closer where you can see right down in those bins. That's better. That's a lot better. So basically, you can see now that I actually have a lot of pieces, more than I thought. So now I'm decomposing even further. And I'm getting to know my parts even more. Now I can see that I have plenty of 1x2s, especially when they're flown out of the container, and 2x2s. These will help out with some of my future builds. Lots of parts. So this is another step on sorting brick. Whoops! Put those in the wrong bin. It means I got to pay attention. But that's okay because we're human. We can make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. Some of this stuff needs 2 or 3 passes, even a 4th pass to go through it. So as you can see now, I got a lot of inverted slopes. This bin here is all 1x2s and 2x2s. Lots of them. So I'm not sure how long this is going to go. I will have a picture posted on Instagram later on the sorted brick. Oh, made another error. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of 2x2s out of there. I didn't know I had this many. See, you don't know how many bricks you actually have until you sort through them. In the big bin, you're never ever going to know until you sort them, because you're just working blind. Get that special one out of there, and of course I will probably still make a mistake or two, but that's quite alright. Don't you love being human? You can make mistakes. I don't like to make them, but you know, that's the way it is. Yeah, but this is basically the way I sort out the brick. This might not work for everyone. So the next step is, if this gets full, because I'm thinking of maybe putting these in stack-ons. Like, I already pulled out most of the white inverteds. They're in my stack-ons as I use them for roof trim. If I find a few stragglers, matter of fact, I should pull out the stragglers now and set them off to the side so I can put them in the stack-on. That would be better. That's a lot better, huh? So we are going to do that, because that's a color I use a lot. So that's one way you can also sort out brick. If it's a color you use a lot, or it's a color that you have most of. So after these containers fill up, and I'm still not satisfied, I will go off by color. So far I've got a lot of gray. And brown. That's a lot of those colors. So those could be possibly removed out of the bins. I mean, if you only have 4 pinks and 20 reds, I'd put the pinks with the reds. All it is preference. That's all it is. And I know I'm just pretty much rambling on this video, but I want to show you guys and gals that you can still decompose and separate elements further. Now, if you got, like, let's say 1,000,000 of these things, you're not going to be able to, let's say 1,000,000 red, you're not going to be able to decompose them any further. You just have to get a bigger bin. So you have to get a Sterilite container or something, and then divide them out in bigger drawers, or even tubs. But by then, if you have 1,000,000 of them, you don't really even need to have to sort them, because you basically already have enough. like you can automatically see in here, there's already a lot of browns and reds. So those are two colors that I do use. They will be most likely pulled if I reach that limit. Many of you guys and gals have said you like these style of videos. I will keep doing them if I have something to cover. Not really sure on what to cover, but since Lego sorting will go on almost indefinitely, there will be plenty of topics to cover as well. So I will leave that with you guys and gals, and I know some of you guys and gals have said you like sorting by color. It's easier to visually pull out a color. But I'm an element type of person. I like, okay, I need a 1x2 inverted slope, and I can go in here and say, okay, I'm looking for a purple. You know, instead of pulling out a bin full of purple brick and then trying to find that 1x2 inverted slope, that'd be a little more tricky for me. You know, so that's pretty much the way it is. And my phone just sent me a message. That means somebody either had subscribed or had commented on a video. So I gotta go check that out. And I am finally caught up on comments. So I'm using the Creator app by YouTube. And I'll tell you, it's easy to comment you guys and gals back on that app. So I pretty much don't have an excuse. There still may be a delay because I'm at work or out with friends or something, and it's a little bit of a challenge to message everyone back. So yeah, I'll leave that up with you guys and gals and tell you all to have a great day. If you're sorting brick, out with friends, or just basically enjoying the day, I wish everyone a good one. And, as always, since this is a special piece, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more sorting videos. Be sure to add, like, subscribe, and, of course, share my videos. Helps out a bunch.